Welcome back, trainers. So, we're gonna probably go after Canari now. I mean, I know we still need to get a few more things, but I guess we gotta beat Naveen here. Naveen, tell us about your streamer waifu. Huh. Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion will win the day for Canari. Okay, bring it on, buddy. Knowing you, I suspect that you'll make it to Canari with or without my help. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. Thank you for the 10 of yous in the various chats there. I appreciate you. I love Aryudos. It makes sense that you have a garment spider. Come on, Richaw. Get some bites in. Ice Fang! Hey, move over here, move over here, move over here. I don't know if that sticks with us, but I feel like it would be nice if it stuck on the spot. Aqua Jet, there we go, we're still fast. Who's a good Ripjaw? Yes, you are. He's gonna make us, no, he's not gonna make a special Sableye, get them gemstones. It's nice to see the styles of the Pokemon he uses. To be fair, I think we're a little bit tougher than we need to be for this fight. This one's under leveled. Because, like, I've been looking at, like how long the levels for the things. This Canari's fan. I can't lose now. That's okay, Ripjaw, we got this. I'm gonna see Mega Scrap. No, we can't actually. I'm just wondering. Brutal Swing. Just goes up against the concrete. He's just up against the wall there. Oh, he's also frozen solid, so stun locked. You really are a force to be reckoned with. Alright, I'll find you. I'll help you out, Joel. I suppose you really are thinking about it. Guess this is my chance to prove that I'm Canari's #1 fan. Yeah, sure, Naveen. Anyways, let's spill the beans inside. Hey, maybe we get to meet her. The meet and greets, you know? So, how do we get to, Canarli? Garly? You know very well that's not her name. But I gave my word, so here's what I know. Canari's most diehard fans, the Canari addicts, well, they can anticipate an event. The Canari Wizzo Quiz Contest. Yeah, it's challenging. But if you win, you can ask for a Canari autograph yourself. A handshake, whatever you want. Or maybe a promotional match. Yeah, probably most likely that. But how will we get into this contest? Oh, casuals like you wouldn't know how to make it past the door. But true fans such as myself, well, I could certainly enter. Though, I prefer not to have to compete on the same level as, you know, Ramble I normally go. Well, you won't be able to, you won't have to worry about that. Joella will be the one competing. Yeah, we need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way you'll know enough if we don't start watching your streams right now. Well, good thing we got a Canari Sewer here. Her name's not for jokes. But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her fans, other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canari through my vast knowledge. Before we head to that event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Once we've done that, well, I'll share more on how to participate in the contest. Remember, you gotta get a challenger's ticket to qualify for any promotional match. Yeah, I got the feeling Naveen's actually pretty excited for the quiz, don't you think? Alright, let's go get some promotional tickets then. Okay, Battle Zone. I know we already did a bit of the Battle Zone, like not this particular one, we went to some other Battle Zone, but we have 26k out of the 3,000. Okay, well, we can ambush this guy with a fire move. We just sneak up. Fire move! There you go, little dark gremlin. I don't mind Sableye, I like Sableye. Not that Sableye though, he's on the ops. Carving. I also don't mind carving, I like carving. Carving would help me out once upon a time. Holy smokes, what was that, Light of Ruin? Dang, Big Bird's down. Watch out, he's using Light of Ruin again. How did that one-shot, though? That was crazy. Oh, wild Pokemon, you can't have battles inside the shopping mall. Okay. No fighting inside the mall, but you're allowed to fight on top of the mall. Interesting. I know it's painful, but I really need you to, like, hit this dog. Not with a normal ghost move that doesn't do anything. Cut the dog down. I raised my special attack to immediately get it dropped down. Awesome, let's go. Yep. We can get it here. Okay, now's your chance. We missed it earlier, but now we can punch the kicking dog. You kicked my dog! And that's how we'll end this night. You burned our house to the ground! Oh, I don't know. I always like some of those, like, audios there. What happens if, like, I go inside the hotel, some time has passed? Will I come out and will it be daytime, or what? Or will it still be nighttime, like, an hour or two later, you know? We're back. Everybody else got knocked out except for Louie. Okay, well, yeah. Let's head to the electrical substation, the Magenta District. That's where this quiz is going to be held. I'll go there and wait there. Please come quickly. And now we gotta walk across town? No, I'm going to bed for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Canonically, I'm tired, and I need a nap. I'm gonna do so. Rest until morning. Okay. Hold on there. Oh, no, not this. Although it's kind of nice to have a photo mode and just be able to see, like, what we got going here. I wanted to have a closer look at this. I guess it's like a city street with, like, little flower shops or something. Maybe bakeries. It's hard to tell. It's, you know, maybe if I look at it, like, sideways, you know, a little bit. Look at it, like, sideways, you know, a little bit. There, also, what was that? I could have sworn I saw a mouse just now. Nope. I really need to wash my undershirt. Yeah, we'll grab this. That looks good. It's kind of stylish, right? There you go, let's head out for the day. Alright, since we're trying to, like, track down Canari and all that, let's go for here. Trade your colorful screws for Canari Precious here. Hey, if you got some colorful screws, we'll trade them. Yes, I got 8, so I'm able to get one more thing. I can get, like, more Mega Shards. So I think I'm gonna go for, like, this one. Fix it so I won't black out. I feel like that's what we almost need after the Sharpedo incident. I guess he has not much intel. I have some of the merch, though, so that has to be worth something. I know we have some jobs to do, and it says somewhere, it's like an Uber thing. I know somebody in the area needs help. Is it inside the restaurant? I haven't gone into the restaurants too much. Remember there used to be a good spot for, like, getting XP and stuff. And money. Hi there, I heard that you were looking for some help. You had contacted the detective agency? Welcome to Restaurant Lena. Our favor is overwhelming palate. We are delighted to offer free full-course festival meals. Pokemon battles at our established. First taste of this scrumptious skirmishes is a sampler. Free of charge. Would you like to try it? Sure. I'm glad to hear. Please follow me this way. 1-star battles. Our first course. We humbly present Audrey's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Yeah, I remember this was a good way to get, like, level up my Blissey's back in the day. Audrey the Gourmet. The Pansage. Oh, you're gonna have really underleveled Pokemon, aren't you? Okay, Ratatouille, show them how it is. Cut them herbs down. We're gonna make a salad out of these Pokemon. There you go, Fiery Impact. That was quick. Thanks for the salad there, I guess. You're a guy who knows how to enjoy his salad. I do like salad. We're actually gonna have some tonight. We're having burgers and Caesar salad side dish. For the second course, we humbly present Thomas's Pokemon. Bon appetit. The little Alexandra U-E. I always wonder if I'm saying the words correctly. Because I'm just saying using something like Bon appetit is wrong. This nice hydration check. He's gonna handle it all, isn't he? I'll show him how to run this kitchen here. Ooh, sushi! It's been too long since me and my boys had sushi. There you go, eat that in one bite. Also, I noticed one of the artworks on the back wall has bay leaf on it, and I just love that. You should hone your palate to truly appreciate fine dishes. Yeah, but cheap stuff is just more affordable, and God knows we can't afford anything nowadays. Oh, we gotta beat a cop up? Nice. And for the third course, we humbly present Kelly's Pokemon. Am I gonna catch a charge after this, though? Kelly the Gourmet. Pansear, uh-oh. This is like a riot protection. I feel like he should have the watery Pokemon almost, but I guess he's firepower. He actually has a bit of a problem. Ooh, half health? There you go, just destroy the flooring of the restaurant. You know that joke where you just grab the ops by the neck, and then you just, like, do a running ground and just, like, slide them into the ground? That's pretty much what we just did with that little pants. Make them eat the ground, bricks and all that. There we go. That's gonna have to be up to code. We're gonna have to get like a food violation. It's defeated by my inseparable hunger for battle. I can savor it. Ah. My service is that terrible that I get demoted to mini-screen. Magnifique. Here's a little show of appreciation. We're fully savoring our restaurants and all it has to offer. Is it gonna be mushrooms? Oh, protein powder. Okay. Okay, there's a dog in here. Rylui, you're really good at kicking things. I need you to help me kick something in here. I don't know how good you're gonna be at it, but let's give this a shot. First off, do I have a Mega Crystal for you? I'm pretty bro. Absolutely. I guess I don't. I guess Abesy took it back. Okay. Kick the dog. There's one dog kicked. And while we're at it, I'm just gonna grab that. Kick the next dog. Side kick it. You never see it coming. You never seen it coming. We're actually getting dark types too. We haven't got much dark type Pokemon. Take a little look in the water down below. What is that? Oh, a giant barnacle. Okay, well it spots us. Give it a nice good kick. Okay, it's coming for me. Watch out. It tried swiping at me. I couldn't tell if that was being capturable right there or not. That was quick. I'm gonna go clear the waterways. Normally you gotta pay someone, scuba diver, to like get this off the ships and the waterways, but we're doing it for free as part of community service and all that. I got some soakers, but I don't mind walking around for a bit. It'll dry off. Here, we'll even get this stuff off the wall here. We're doing so much with our community here. Okay, where was that dog? I could have sworn there was a wild dog in the street. Hold on. Moments before the ass kicking happens. There you go. Okay. You have an opportunity here. I need you to go up and just, like, knock this thing the hell out. There you go. You know what they say? Something about sleeping dogs. Kick them. Oh, there's a little guy. Watch out. Oh, it missed move. Also, what was that? A poison move? Hit him. Drop him in the dirt. Punch him in the jaw. Again. There we go. Here, we'll use a big one for this one. Come here, boy. No! The damn devil dog ran away. The Phantom. Dang it. I'll be honest, when it came to the card game, the Mega Houndoom was one of my favorite decks. It was one of my first decks I ever built. Well, at least we finally got a revenge for that dog messing us the hell up. Hi there, I need a coffee so I can heal up my boy. Can you help me out here? Komala? I hate that one. I'll be real with you. The one Pokemon I think I dislike the most is that sleeping little koala bear. And I guess it's Komala. I'm not a big fan of that Pokemon one bit. I just don't like koala bears as general. How about a Robusty Star Latte, please? Okay, get a little photo mode going here. You know, you could take a seat. Here's another thing too. I find like the moving the camera doesn't move too much. I can't move. I can move all the way to the left and like get myself completely out of the scene almost. But like I can't get more to the right than this. Ah, whatever. You just gotta take. All right, Naveen. You said you were supposed to get us into your cool kids club. Where is she? Win the title of Canari Quiz. You need to answer at least 3 rounds of the contest without failing, getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. Yeah, there should be somebody already handling the check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. You also need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's Dynamo, but with a 4. Here. Take this earpiece. If you're seen using your rodent phone, it would be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening into your conversation the whole time, so I'll make sure you behave yourself in front of Canari. Hold on, I'm gonna take another, like, not a break, but give me a second. I'm gonna dig. I have all these Pokemon cards underneath here. bugs me because I can't find my Iono Secret Art Rare, which is a really expensive card. It's a really nice looking card. I was able to find my, what do you call it, what was the name again? Carmine, there you go. I was going to say, I forgot our name for a moment. Offering you the nice little bento box, like that's a rare card. Also, another little thing I found was my old Mega Box here. Now, you think I should put this in a binder, I really was intending to, but one of the issues was that I knew more Mega Pokemon were coming out. I was going to reformat how they laid out. I just don't know all the Mega Pokemon. But, like, this is my Mega Pokemon stack. Mega Audino, One Worlds, Gardevoir. There's Lucario there. Gotta love that. Also, I'm pretty sure I have a gold one. Full arts, all types of cool stuff. Fan out my richness. Like, what a flex. I have another Mega Rayquaza that's like a full art shiny one. Got a full art Groudon right there. Another Groudon. Got both of them. I got nothing for the Kyogres after, though. Here's the Kyogres looking basic. Bunch of stuff here. I think we're getting Metagross. We finally got a Latios to go with the Latios, so that's kind of nice. We got Aggron, not Aggron. Blade, I think. Oh, there's one of Felix's favorites. Keep going. Big fan of the Megas. Altaria over here. There we go. I got a nice Camerupt from a special promo box that I got back in the day. Camrupts, Sharpedos. Electric was really good back in the Aggron. I know somebody's like trying to hound me for that, but it's like something I got from my buddy. I don't want to ever trade it. Got ourselves some, what do you call it? The Wiles. I'm pretty sure I found one of those on the rooftops. The Hoenn starters for the most part. Although I'm more of a Sceptile fan, so I got the full art of that guy. Rattata yet again. Mega Houndoom, one of my favorite Mega Pokemon. Had an attack that did like 200 damage, but you have to get rid of 2 fire energies. But there was a fire energy at the time that says if it gets discarded in this way, it goes right back to the Pokemon. Super goated. Helped me deal with all the night marches back in the day. There you go. Move my hands like this would be a little bit easier. Heracross, our Wild Boy. Got him in nice full art here. Surprised my Charizard's underneath here. I feel like they should be. Got ourselves a Steelix. Always loved them. Ampharos. This guy never got a full art. Maybe I'll get a full art this time around. The Absol. They're not in alphabetical order. These ones are pretty nice. I like that they went for a shiny for the Mega Gyarados' little cameo Pokemon. Good old Kangaskhan. A shiny Gengar. I use a different shiny Gengar in one of my decks, though. Slowpoke and Slowbro, sorry. Alakazam. I think we have a nice Alakazam right there, yep. What else? Pidgeotto. Beedrill from a special promo box. He is in a different thing. It looks like here we have the starters there. We got ourselves the Blastoises. There we go. That one's a nice one. Charizard. This one's a little bit beat up. It's the silver one. And then we got the gold one. One of them is more beat up. I can't remember which one, but this is an expensive card. Charizard Y. Nice little full art one. Although the Stoke one here was actually arguably better if I have it. Venusaur. And probably just another full art. I do have Scizor and I do have a few of my other Megas, but I put them in my playable binder, so like they actually see a lot more use than these ones do. But yeah, love the Mega Pokemons. My whole side goal for this era is to collect the new Mega Pokemon. Well, not new, but like the new ones, but the old ones didn't get love the first time around. There was never a Mega Abomasnow. I think Sableye was a little late to the party. Lopunny was a little late to the party. Couple there. I'd like to see a Mega Banana. That's my goal for this one. Anyway, there's my little tangent. I guess it went from like, hi, where the heck is my waifu card? Yes, I'm an Iono fan, to couldn't find my Iono fan. Here's a Carmine instead. To hi, look at my Megas flex, I guess. Slight sorry. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure to behave yourself around Canari. I will. Alright, let's go, Ripjaw. We got a cheating device to help us sneak in here. Hey there. I usually work in construction, but I lend a hand with the Dynamo events from time to time. Are you looking to enter this contest? Then you gotta know the password. No? Go on, what's the password? Let's... Yeah, what's next? Go. Finally. Megaton! Yeah, I actually really like Megaton. Dynamo. Well, let's go Dynamo is your answer, yeah? Bingo. Well, you clearly know the password, so welcome on through. You know what, guys? For my, like, RL friends, we get to have a real-life streamer meet up and greet with me every weekend at Jump City Comics. I can't wait to get another quiz contest to win under my belt. Yeah, question remains. What prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canari plushes. Uh-oh. Oh my god. He looks like such a nerd. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance a new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canari quiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Canari addicts are... I mean, that's what we, the Dynamos, call ourselves. We struggle to make it past the first or final rounds. New and casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexities of this. What's happening, gamers? Get ready for a jolt. There you go. She's not, like, appearing in public. She's P-tubing it. Let's go, Dynamo! Let's go, Dynamo! Thunder Wave! Is that just jazz hands? Let's get it going. You crazy fanatics? Who wants to meet me? Huh. Now that you're all blinded by those stars in your eyes, you're meeting me right now. Alright though, enough of that. Let's get the rights to the main event, the Canari Quiz Contest. Listen up, fanatics. Here's how it works. The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next one. It's going to be a simple true or false question. So go to the area that's green if it's good, and there if it's false. The first round is always so simple. I doubt this even counts as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at block-falling puzzle games. I mean, I remember, like... Oh, we're into the transmission. Make sure to get the next question round right. Let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it, but just pick whatever answer you think. I'm cheating right now. This is literally cheating a contest. Okay, let's see. She's good at puzzles. I think she is, actually. That's like one of the things. Yeah. Is anybody over there? Yeah, okay. There's like 1 or 2 people over there. Time's up. Let's see who got it right. The correct answer is, of course I'm amazing. True. I could watch those blocks fall all day long. And I actually do. Wow, you guys call yourself Canari fans? Get out. Fake fan. Fake fan, don't count. Get out of here. Question number 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food. Choose this or that. I don't know, I can't remember actually. This one's too easy. I don't know actually. What am I supposed to do on here? That's a real 50-50 split here. I don't know. What do you think? I actually don't know. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go with the big guy here. I feel like he knows. Time's up. Let's see how you did. The correct answer is... false. Come on, Canari eggs. You know I don't like sweets. That's too bad. I do like sweets. Nailed it. Also, we're in like some kind of like power plant in the back here. Are we allowed to be this close to these machinery? Question number 3. True or false? Electric-type Pokemon are my favorite. That one kind of obvious. Everyone knows how much she loves electric. Actually, that begs the difference. I know she's not really Iono, but she kind of is Iono. And it's like, which one do you reckon? And I feel like, obviously it's true. I'll just get that out of the way. But like, was it Iono or was it, like, what was Iono's favorite? Quattrol? Did she switch? Also, I like the hair accessory of that one running around. The Ghost Lantern Pokemon, I forget his name off the top of my head. Time's up. Let's see who got this one right. And the correct answer is... true. No duh, Mo. What do you think? Of course I like Electros. This is my favorite Pokemon. Lightning Pokemon. Anyways, speaking of my partner, I think you all earned a special treat. Get ready. For a special guest appearance from your friend of mine, the Zaptastic Electros. Yeah, he's kind of cool. Also, I almost want to be like, go grab my boy and like show him. I already just showed him off a day ago. Plus, he ate like yesterday or so. So like, I don't want to bug him right now. But I have a noodle. I have a noodle that does something similar. Congratulations, fanatics. Who got all 3 right? Oh, you're just changing up to round 2. Let's go, nice. Man, I pride myself in being Canari's oldest and most dedicated fan. I must admit, you answered those 3 questions surprisingly well. Too well. A fluke, no doubt. Maybe your luck will hold out. Well, anyways, let's do our best to get to round 2. Tips hat, puts up glasses. I feel like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Yeah, you can see that he's self-satisfied. One-upping only serves to drive the other fans away. Anyway, get ready for round 2. Once you're prepared, head over to Canari. I mean, it wasn't that hard, honestly. It was pretty obvious. Like, I just look on the tin and I can, like, kind of get the answers to these ones. But then again, Big Boy here is kind of like... I'll just ride his coattails for a while. Thunder Wave! Yeah, I really like the girl on the right's hairpiece. Just saying. Let's go Dynamos! Let's go Dynamos! Come on, you crazy fanatics. Are you amped up to see me? Please make some noise. I love that my audio just like shorted out on that one. That was kind of weird. It's like so loud they're busting. Looks like only the ones moving are onto round 2 are the ones who get to contact me. Let's see. These 5 mechanics right here. I totally got this. When I win, I'll have Canari sign my most prized Canari merch. Oh, Canari. She's kind of cool. She seems like a neat character. Alright, my duty to win. Next round is a pit stop on the path to victory. I got nothing to say to this guy. Alright, Canari quiz contest winner time. Round 2, we gotta go. There's one thing I gotta ask you to bring to me. Here's your tasks. My partner, Electros, the eelfish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. Oh, great. I gotta go get some takeout? Can't you just order some, like, Uber Eats or something like that? Make it eats? That can't be that simple. The correct answer is a Lumiose Cornet, but knowing Canari, there must be some twists. Plus... I believe what I understand what she's after. For now, you're gonna have to go find a Lumiose Cornet. You should probably head to the cafe and segment 1 for that. Alright, intermission break. Let's go get some takeout. I should walk on the street. Oh, who's a nice Dratini? Yes, you are. Oh, great. The nerd's here. Give it a shot. I already had some, but I guess she wants a fresh-baked one. Please, sir. Lumiose Cornet secured. My victory's assured. I'll be sprinting back at light speed. Dang. You can run pretty fast for a big guy. He's sprinting back? Oh, you could've just called the cab. Oh, there you are. Well, that fellow is a formidable opponent. Why do you think so? Oh, Canari's Electros doesn't like any ordinary glossette from Lumiose. Well, it has to be one that's over-baked to a nice firm crunch. Yeah. Lumiose Cornets are status condition. He'll cure status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon. Canari's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently, it's had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what would you say Electros' most daunting trait is? I don't know, it's the fact that it's electric. The fact that it floats, actually, is probably the one I think. The fangs are pretty cool, but electric is probably next. Well, not that you could have known, but no, the correct answer is its fangs. It's pretty rare for Canari to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know? Only a fan that's been watching her for some of her earlier days would know the correct answer. In any case, we need to order a special type of Lumiose Cornet that we need. I like my usual Super Lumiose Cornet, please. Alright. Is this the trick that we're supposed to take a taxi to get home? Or to the event? Joel, take this. There you go, a Super Cornet, whatever. It looks identical to the previous one, but it's baked incredibly firm. Now that you got one, that should probably get you for round 2. Let's head back to the electrical substation. An Avalugg, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. There you go, let's see, can I get there faster with this? Thanks for trimming the Lumiose cab. Any destination now, where are you headed? Okay, well it doesn't actually bring us, but canonically I'm gonna pretend that I actually got in the taxi. There's only a few trainers that came back. That was a fairly mid-task for this contest. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Must have been very difficult for a casual Canari addict, a Canari newbie, if you will. What's happening, you crazy Canatics? Who brought me back the favorite treat for my Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumiose Galnet. Galnet, whatever. Obviously. Oh. I know. Yep, Lumiose Galnet. In other words, that was a freebie. Oh, what's this? Why is everyone looking so calm? Did y'all get it right? Dang. I guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canari quiz contest has any freebie questions? As if. Too bad. So sad. But you got this one wrong. A superfan like you? A new kid? Huh. Show me those Lumiose Galnets that you brought. Are we supposed to show them to the hologram? Does the hologram have eyes? Well? Why didn't it tell us what you got there? It's the one from the Cafe Galnet. It's a super, whatever, super thing. Not to mention episode 231 of Canari Talk, shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. Heck, you two, you're both so, amazing! You totally got it right! I love that. It's like, just like, guys, get a life. Lumiose Galnets are Electros' favorite snack, especially overbaked ones. And it's not about the taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture of the Galnets when they get extra well done. That's because here my partner simply loves biting the stuff with its fangs. So, if the Lumiose Galnet is too soft, well, it is not the tooth texture the experience my Electros wants. Since you two are the only ones to get it right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canari quiz. I'm impressed you managed to keep up with me. Canari's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Canari addicts. How about one last time? Thunderwave! Let's go! Dynamo! I know why all you Canatics are here today. You want to meet my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? I wonder how if her teeth are spiky she's hiding it with the mask. That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canari quiz. Last round. Let's go at it. A battle, a quiz, and a sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The two remaining trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question for me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby! There you go. I'm fighting this neckbeard. He's literally dyed his neckbeard. That's funny. That's crazy. Also, aren't you, like, contractually obligated to have a match with me? For a first-timer, well, you seem sure to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canari. However, if you beat me here, there's no chance a Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question. You so wish to battle me, Manny? One of the first Dynamo and OG quiz wizards? Yep, I do. Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable. Oh, so what you're saying is you special type into one type, which makes it really good for type advantages against you. Neckbeard. Could it just be a mask? I think it's just a mask pulled down, honestly. I'm not sure. But I like to think it's more of a neckbeard that he dyed. Come on, Ripjaw. You got this. It's not exactly your forte right here, but we got this, buddy. There you go. Big bite. Who's a good chompy? Yes, you are. Here, you want to eat a flying squirrel? You gotta time it right. Oh, you didn't miss, but that's fine. We got this. Might have to power you up a little bit. You're a little bit dinged up, buddy. How can my adorable Pokemon lose when they're so shockingly cute as I am? Yeah, about that. Hey, that's the only thing that's a real threat here, I think. Sunlock it. There you go, as if we outbeat him. Inconceivable. In terms of cuteness, well, my team clearly won. But I concede that we did lose the battle. Technically. Still, there's no hope that we'll be able to answer Canari's final question. Once you get it wrong, I'm gonna swoop in with a white answer, and I'll snag the crown for the Whiz Quiz King.
Alright, it's time for our final question that everybody's been writing on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me? My mom? My dad? My grandpa? I don't know. Answer is number 4, Canari's grandfather. Yeah, it's rather deep cut. The story behind it's quite tragic. Was it your grandfather? The laptop belonged to my grandfather. Is that your final answer? Well, you got it. It's exactly right. You know what that means, new kid? You won the Canari quiz contest. Congratulations, our freshest face underdog. As Canari's oldest fan, and as a day 1 member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat. Alright, new kid. So what do you want? An autograph? A selfie? Perhaps a PvP match on stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out.
Promotional match.
Oh? A promotional match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyways. Is this kid really a fan? Do you think a fan would prefer being the same rank as Canari? Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Whiz wants, then that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As a reward, I accept your challenge. We're gonna battle an all-out rice and construction, cool?
You're being paid to say that, aren't you? You got like advertised. I think they do venue things. Like obviously got venue security, staff checking you in and all that. But like I guess they could put up good barricades for like an event for you. I guess you're in pocket with them, right? Like that makes sense. I would too. That seems like a decent business to partner up with. You get a lot of freebies out of it.
Now that I'm in, well, you better get ready to get crushed like a super Lumiose City. Bring your best Pokemon so I can take on any excuse when you lose. Or you can't make any excuse when you lose.
Alright, dang. We're gonna go beat up a VTuber, I guess. Yeah, we finally landed ourselves a promotional match. Nice work. It's all because of you. Well, you have my thanks as well. After all, you helped become one of the Quiz Whiz, right? Even if it isn't official. I'm gonna leave the rest up to you, bud. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Canari than I have now. Hey, when you're ready to battle Canari, head to Terragon's construction company, Rice and Construction. Which I had to like Google. Isn't that like poison or grape or apple? I don't know. I actually Googled it. It was root construction is the translation for rice and construction. I was like, what does that mean? You know, like French to English. Root construction, which is a good term. You know, you got a good foundation, you're gonna have a good thing. Also, can I get on the stage? Oh, yes, I can. There you go. I think hold on. I got a flex idea, right? For the ZA Royale, for the picture, right? There you go. My butt and her face.
I get so happy when Canari responds to one of my comments.
Me too. I get happy when they respond. I respond to their comments too. Anyways, let's get inside this. They're actually letting us inside the building. Oh. Hey, you're the old man Terragon, if I recall, right? Yeah. Yeah. Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? Oh. I was watching you in the Quiz Whiz contest, and I gotta say, kid, you did great out there. Oh, you were watching? Yeah. You can beat me, man, well, I'll tell you something. What do you say? Yeah, I can beat you. Let's do it in the garage. Pain in the back. I feel like he's grandpa. Like, I'm just like, he seems like he might be the grandpa character. Well, let's get this Pokemon battle going. Okay, old timer, but then show me where the VTuber is. I want my signed ranked promotion card. I feel like he should have a Conkeldurr. I'll give him a Hippodon, that's fair. Big Bird, we actually don't want you on this one. We're gonna switch out and get Ripjaw in here. Stealth Rock. Okay, back up this way. Let's see, Whirlpool. Big Bite. Ooh, this one's tough. Okay, get out of the spikes. Whirlpool it again. There we go. Who has more fighting power? We do. I mean, canonically, I think, you know, hippos have more, but... Oh, Digger's Beat. Aqua Jet. Whirlpool. There you go. Come on. Oh, no! Ripjaw! He got, like, punched when he was retreating. Okay, Diggersby versus Diggersby. Brutal swing. Careful, you have to, like, fix all the flooring here. Where'd they go? Nani? Mud shot him. Okay, my Diggersby is unable to battle. That thing's tough. Big Bell, come on out. Big Bell, Laser Leaf. You also need an Absorb, it'd be nice. Good job, Big Bell. I feel like I just grabbed a little tassel on the back of his head and used it to fly around almost. Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of. Oh, yikes. Okay, I like that. Just a little... That's not bad. I like that. Jesus. I'm a little bit worried. Our turn. Our turn. Although we don't have a lot of options here. Oh, especially that you one-shot us like that. Oh, yikes. Flame Wheel. Roll him over. Oh, no, we backed into it. We're so stupid. We should have waited. We're actually not having a good time here. Rock Smash him. Bulldoze him. Not bad, though. Holy smokes. Huh. Even Excadrill couldn't get past your defenses, eh? I feel like an Excadrill would be really good for siege warfare. You can just drill out a person's base. I expect nothing less from this rising star of the Z area. Yeah, you brought out the full potential, kid, of your Pokemon. And it's not just Pokemon battles. You exceed that. My expectations is a Canari quiz winter contest. Yeah, all that. Anyway, you're clearly a dedicated fan of Canari. As a trainer in the Z area, and as Canari's grandpa, I knew it. Well, it was a joy to get to battle with you. This is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid, Canari. I bet you that you wanted her to inherit the construction business, but she didn't want ground types, so she went to the opposite, electric types. What's the secret? I've been using the latest holocaster to project a hologram of Canari. I synced it up with my movements using the newfangled app. That's right. The hologram of Canari you saw at the construction con, or the contest was... It was me! Yeah. My grandkid primarily focuses on her gaming. Fan interactions aren't really a top priority for her. But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool and smart and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canari using the holocaster. Though soon enough, I started to enjoy putting on a little performance for folks. And, well, thanks for a paddle. Let me heal up your Pokemon. So hold on. Are we gonna have an actual match with her, or is that like just technically like... Is this like some kind of fraud or forgery? Like, does that count? Canari's right for over there. Looks like she's in the back of a storage truck or something like that. I like that they got like this little punch buggy. This thing's kind of hot looking. I like this. Wouldn't you want to have this as your truck? I wouldn't mind having this little Volkswagen thing. I like this a lot. I'm more interested in the truck than meeting your daughter. Let's see. Like a streamer girl back here. Hello? Knock knock. Supposed to have a match? Oh, that's bad posture, girl.
Yes! Another high score! Hey, folks. Sorry to all the folks who are just joining now and after wrapping up the Quiz Wiz contest. I gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something.
We're not live streaming this?
Hey, what's happening? Pop's already caught me out. So you're the Quiz Whiz contest winner who asked for a promotional match against me, yeah? Well, you got spirit, that's for sure. But, let's be real. I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Oh wait, I bet you're just gonna put me on blast online if I don't battle you, huh? Fine. Whatever. Let's zap to it. I'll meet you in the garage.
Hold on, I wanna like, where the hell's a room at? Let me take a 2-second. First off, I always wanted something like this. I always wanted a really big garage room with like this kind of like scaffolding, like support systems, so I could hang like stuff off it, like bungee cords, or like, I don't know, be working over here in the corner with a car, you know, have his engine block hoisted from the ceiling if necessary, and then one section within a bedroom. Like, I kid you not, this is one of my dream rooms. Back in the day, we had a karate teacher, right? No, I had a karate teacher, and he told us to do like a weird little hypnotic countdown thing for a meditation session for a thing, right? And he was saying like, oh, we're gonna be in an elevator, and it's gonna go down from 100 to 0, and when you open on ground floor, it's your perfect place. And this is almost identical to what I imagined, okay? A nice big room. Heck, even maybe have a house where this blue chalk outlining is, you know? Inside the room or something like that. A house inside of a construction building. I know it sounds crazy, but then having like a man's project area like for vehicle bay or something like that next to the garage. A place to sleep and rest. You know, like a place to party, maybe with some lights, like a bar area. I really wanted a building like this. If I was like super rich, but I would love a structure like this. That would be like a dream for me. I'm gonna go take a look at her room real fast. I know it's not great to like enter in a little girl's room and, you know, take a look. She's a little bit older than that, that's fine, but I want to investigate. A shocking amount of Canari themed merchandise. A little bit narcissistic. I like the Master Ball, like the heavy duty approach. Here, let's take our camera out for a second there. It's just easier. I like that it's hugging her. That is cute. Tell me you wouldn't want a life-size Electros. I feel like that'd be awesome. Let's take a look at the stream. Oh, I can't really see. She has all the things I have, like little pop mics and little like microphone covers. I will go for this nice new gold one, because why not? I used to have a big black one that looked identical to the one they have here. The mic looks pretty much identical. A messy desktop with a bunch of icons out of place. That's totally how I would do. I can zoom in. We got like an emoji screen. A color button swatch thing. I think that might be to like change scenes, because it's funny because like I'm having a weird parallel, right? I have like a stream deck here, and I'm thinking the thing that she has on screen right here is like a button pressing thing for the next chunk of the playthrough or the next thing. I use it quite regularly. What else we got here? Appears to be like a live stream shot. I'm gonna take a bunch of photos here, because like Naveen is gonna love this. I'm gonna hook up my homie there. There you go. She has like check out a look at the little VTuber merch she got here. The closest thing I actually got to like any kind of merch from like my little gamer cult thing is I made some pins for some of my people. It says gamer cult premium member. It's for Belveron room. I feel like you deserve a cult premium one, so if I ever get around to making another patch, I'm gonna definitely hit you up with that. I was almost making a little logo for my cup, and I said Joel 1000 in Gamer Cult, but I've had this for like 4 years to the point where, heck, some of the letters fell off. I'm missing my L, and the E is not even the right font, you know? Just, I don't know, I tried making some merch for a minute. Get a little hydration if I can. There we go. Oh, that's what she looks like underneath the mask. Her teeth aren't messed up, actually. Oh, she kind of looks like, what was it? The Legends Arceus game. She kind of looks like one of the girls, Arita. There you go, picture of Pops there. Eating some cookies. That's a good shot, that's cute, I like that. I like the little stickers everywhere. There we go. It's the least I can do for Naveen, right? Like, he's helped us get, like, cheat for our quiz. He's gonna get a bunch of photos, right? Here. Take us. I get to be around there. I'm gonna be like a super paparazzi. Here, look. The vehicle caught on stream, so you ever see that? Canari might be riding in that vehicle. Sorry, I'll be right with you. They got a bunch of construction stuff. I would love to have an office like this. Here, let's see what's on the top floor. We're playing Pokemon first person now. Locked door. Can't break in, that's good. Oh, I can steal something up here. Can I steal? There you go. I love that I'm playing it like first person, so up under, so that makes sense. I should have just left it realistically, but I'm sure they have too many. There's like a little door over here. Oh, it's just to get to the office, right? Okay, Canari, now that I'm done snooping for all your possessions and like doxing all your location. Be careful, Canari. This kid's a tough one. Careful. That's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little Canari cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on the stream later. Leave it to me. I'll rally cheer the squad and take care of the filming too, kiddo. Oh, there you go. Bunch of the fans. I guess these guys would argue be the more top fans, right? We're chilling with you. We're gonna charge up. There you win. Let's go, Dynamo. Alright. Really want to do this, eh? Yeah. Sure, whatever. Let's just get it over with. You're kind of so disingenuous. Like, I'm a little bit bashful when I see a fan of mine in real life and they try to give me like $5. I'm like, you don't need to give me $5. I mean, I don't mind a, you know, a subscription here and there, but I feel bad for taking money from my people, you know? Unless it's for like the free one you get with Prime, and then it's like, that's just taking money from Bezos' pocket, and I'm cool with that one. There you go, verified. Starting promotional match. You better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the CA Royale for a reason, you know. I'm not just, you know, hate baiting. I love games more than literally anything else. Still, I'd be super ramped to reach rank A and, well, really blow up online. Then the Dynamo can host the video game tournaments for all the folks in Lumiose City to enjoy. I'll be real with you, that was another thing that I really wanted to do for our local league, is host a video game tournaments. We had a store that was supposed to open up in the mall that we work out of, and they decided to back out at the last minute, which sucks. But the idea was they could host video game tournaments, and much like I am the professor for the Pokemon crew in our town, we could find people to be the lieutenants for various things, like the fighting game community, the racing game community, all the other game communities, you know what I mean? Like, the Digimon community even. I don't know if they have one, I don't think they do. But point being is find other captains to host events and rally the troops of their forces of all the Pokemon fans, all the other fans, the gamer fans, you know what I mean? It would be nice to host little video game tournaments, but sadly, it just did not play out. I really wish it would have. I would have loved to do that. I wanted to host some tournaments. It's gonna be my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of. There kind of is, but at the same time, it's like a little bit dead from like some of the hosts leaving it at some point. Let's go, Dynamo! Again, it looks really glitchy. The power is like surging and flickering. That's cute, little eyelashes. Okay, hold on. There we go, selfie. That's a good intro, I love that. You know what? I'm becoming a fan of her a little bit. You have to get a full art. Rio Louie, let's go! Bulldozer! There we go, quick punch. Right to the throat. Punch that dumb lizard right in its neck. Say how it, say words. I was gonna say hi to, Iroh for me. Oh, we both knocked, double knockout. That was a solid hit. That was solid. I like that. An Ampharos. Ooh, that's a good pick. There we go. Big Bell. Toxic Spikes. Sludge Bomb. Razor Leaf. If you stall, just watch out. Ah, hit him again, it's fine. One more sludge bomb. There you go, Big Bell. Oh, this thing can fly a bit too, so watch out. I'm charging up on energy drinks. Time to change it up with Mega Evolution. Latros, let's go! I feel like that's a little clickbait of a location to put your Megastone, lady. It's fine, you got the assets, you use them. Oh, look at the gooby cannons on it. Okay, what do we have? Okay, Digger B, I brought you to basically try to ace this for me, okay? Mud shot. Okay, well, nose big bite. Get underground, get underground. Wait, does that levitate? Nah, you don't have abilities, dummy. Well. Interesting. There you go, good burn in. Oh, that was fast. Okay, Feels, it's absolutely up to you, buddy. We need your help on this. Come on, my one-wing angel. There we go, we're able to beat it in one hit. Although I wasn't trying to beat it with that hit canonically, I wanted something else to happen. Huh. Well, you trashed my whole team. Even in Electros. I can offer it like a baguette or whatever you guys like. I lost the net. Victory confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Yo, Ranky, let's go. What, did she just swear at me? Did she just crash? Hold on, was that a crash show? Those are expletives, I think, right? Canari, I hate to see you like this. This only happened because you lost first. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy anything you want. Deal? Really? Okay, forgive you. Wow. I kind of blow a fuse when I lose. I could coping up with messing up on stream since everyone cheers me on, but maybe we should put more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. That was pretty fun though. Anyway, here, this is for you. Is it more Canari merch? Ah, Volt Switch. You know what, that's fine, I'll take that, it's a very useful thing. Now you know how to wire up my electronics in my house, my wall, my voltage switching, you know? Oh yeah, take this too. Give it to the person who's been helping you out. Oh no! She knows that we've been cheating the system. That's messed up. Uh-oh. An autographed plush. A doll that has been autographed by Canari. Just having one puts you in a good mood. It looks the same as the previous ones, but I wish it actually has like a signature on it. Oh. You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know that you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind it if you decide to become a fan. You know, that might make me a little bit happy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my game. Time to wave, thunder wave, goodbye! I got to be on live stream, and I got signed autographs, and bedroom pictures and such. I mean, it's technically just a streaming room. My streaming room is a bedroom, though. Congrats on reaching rank E. I can't believe Canari made you do all that just for a promotional match. Kind of a pain, isn't it? Please don't ever call Canari a pain, Lita. It seems like you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to become famous. You show some empathy. That is true. Some people can't take it and it goes to their head and it hurts them a lot and does a lot of damage to them. Yeah, I get it. You're on the streamer girl's side, you freaking simp. I'm on Canari's side. Yes, she has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, now I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up. Are you actually being supportive? Yeah, actually, Naveen's a real one. He's supporting a lot of the people. So tell me, what was Canari like off stream? Pretty nice, in fact. She gave me something. Huh? She gave you a present for me? There you go, buddy. Check this out. You gave Naveen the autographed plush. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm gonna treasure this always. Oh my gosh. And sincere thanks? Seriously? Who are you? What have you done with Naveen? Let's just eat already.
Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Tawny. Huh, finally came around to it, huh? Yeah, you can have some if you want.
Again, it just looks like a can of stew that isn't cooked. He has a sub already, so what, he's gonna eat 2 meals?
Absolutely not.
I guess he changed his mind at the last moment. I don't know. I was gonna say something about her being like a streamer, this and this, and I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Yada 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 yawn next day.
Morning. I hope today is a quieter one. We've been too busy with what's going on with Lumiose City.
That's true. Go outside, the whole city's on fire, just explosions.
Morning. Morning. Wait, where's Naveen? I'm here. Good morning, everyone. Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up all night sewing or something? Oh no, I was watching Canari's live stream. Yeah, it was most wonderful listening to her heap praises on her Mega Electros. She really loves it a lot. All in all, sounded like she had a fun battle with you. Well, that Electros was no match for our Joel. He's the one who should be getting the praise. He's the one that helped. Defeating the Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon must have helped him grow stronger as a trainer, I bet. But beating Canarioli is no small feat.
For the last time, her name's Canari.
But her Mega Electros is truly formidable, so perhaps she could use it to help take on the Rogue Mega Pokemon. I don't know. Question. How come nothing seems to be that effective against Rogue Pokemon besides other Pokemon, or heck, the Plus moves? I'm afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. We have to do something with Mega Power, which we know very little about, really. Other than the other role it plays in the Rogue Mega Evolutions. Anyway, even regular Mega Evolved Pokemon are still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit dispiriting.
Hey, you pronounced stuff right.
Never mind. Sorry, my bad for asking. Hey, Vinny's calling. What? You got a job for this early? Yeah. You got a job for us this early in the morning? You know we're not call on call 24/7 now, you know? Let me guess. Probably need to take care of some more Mega Pokemon? We're gonna help you? Yeah, got it. Just send us the details, please. I'm sure you all heard the deal. Lida, mind lending us a strategy meeting again? Must we? It's like 7 in the morning. Come on, Naveen. At least trying to muster up some of the enthusiasm here. Remember, like Tawny always says, gotta help out these Pokemon. I know. I'm well aware about the Rogue Mega Pokemon. There's no picnic for the poor Pokemon. Alright, strategy time. Let's get to the room.
A job for Team MZ.
Double click.
And that's where we'll end this chunk of the episode. Here will be the next part of Let's Play. Let's take a look. Is that good enough? I feel like that might be good enough. I make some weird outros sometimes because, like, you gotta be put on the spot and, like, improv storyline, improv this, and improv my brain explodes, you know? Like, anyway.